Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this session here, going up against a Warlord player, just straight out the gate, which is fine. I guess we're kind of used to fighting against these Warlords and even Emperor players, but it's a little too early on the season for this stuff, if you ask me. Evasion is the warfare rule, special, right? Decrease evasion by 30%, which means RNL actually won't get maximum evasion even if she's running Violet Talisman, so that's fantastic. She starts with 40% evasion, I believe, so no Zeo, no Harsetti. Gonna be a little bit difficult to fight, but it's okay. We'll go for the Perfume Bibulus, we'll go for the Estelle. I think that's a solid combo into a first pick RNL here. Very common, right, combo here, but Fire Litica, okay. Fire Litica getting snatched up. I kind of want to pick Little Queen Charlotte, but I know having the Fire Litica there is going to be a little bit tricky for us. I'm going to go for the Little Queen Charlotte, but what I'll do is I'll go for a Boss Arunca to kind of take the hit for the team, right? The Fire Litica hit. So I know this is a really slow team and it makes us really vulnerable, but I can ban one of these two units down here. Probably Shepherd the Dark DN is what it's looking like. Silverblade Araminth is fine because Little Queen Charlotte cannot be stunned, so that's a huge thing to keep in mind. I think what I'll do is, what do we have here? Shepherd of the Dark DN, Fire Litica. This is a tech that I haven't brought out in a while. Let's go Holiday Euphine. Let's go Holiday Euphine here, guys, and see what she can do against this Fire Litica. I know the warfare rule kind of bites us a little bit because we do lose that little bit of evasion. We're only gonna have a 40% chance to evade here, but if we do evade, we should be able to push our team up and go from there. I don't know. She is the designated Fire Litica counter, but the warfare rule will hurt us here. We can try. We can try. We'll see. Come on now. He is gonna. Oh, he does miss though. There we go. Very cool. So I will be able to kind of cleanse here, and I will be able to push up the team a little bit. So there's not gonna be like an ignore res going on here with the Fire Litica. She will still be able to hit the Little Queen Charlotte though. Hoping that's not gonna be. Yeah, she is gonna go for it. Okay, that's gonna go for the defense break, right? Okay, pushes us back. Defense broken. Elvira already penetrates defense, so this is not going to matter in terms of Elvira damage. It does matter in terms of RNL damage, though. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. He seals us. Hey, that's not... Wait a minute, that's not really good. That's not good at all. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, Silverblade Araminth is going to go. She's going to skill 3. This actually... I'm hoping doesn't burn my Little Queen Charlotte to death here. Okay, actually, that's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, you know what? That is not the worst thing ever. I do have an attack buff. I'm gonna go for the Elvira. Let's hope that I have enough splash damage against everybody here. I know the RNL has the... Oh! What was that? Wait, what? Oh, she had the what? The skill nullifier. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, okay. Sorry, I couldn't catch it there at the end of the match when everybody exploded. Yeah, little guys. Little Queen Charlotte is immune to debuffs that prevent movement, right? So, no stuns, no sleeps, no fears. When they picked Silverblade Araminth, I kind of knew who I had to ban. Now, let's not be mistaken here. Holiday Euphine actually played a huge role there. We would have gotten pushed back 100% combat readiness if it wasn't for the Holiday Euphine. That halves the amount of combat readiness we get pushed back. So she is still a decent Fire Litica counter. I know we got lucky and dodged at the start of the match, but that was still Holiday Euphine putting in a lot of work there. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to cut with the Little Queen Charlotte. So That was pretty nice. So either way, Holiday Yuffie and Orb Osarunka there would have prevented Little Queen Charlotte from getting completely decimated. And it was good that they had Elvira that already has full penetration for defense, which means the defense break actually doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things when it comes to overall damage taken, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is stick to what works, right? Let's just go for this. If you're gonna first pick RNL, if you're gonna try to cleave me, Warlord players, we're just gonna have to tank down as hard as we can. And I know, people are gonna be out there going like, but Azza, tank down sucks, it's so boring, it takes like 20 million turns. Not always, as you see with the last match there. The main thing with tank down is that you just have to survive. You can't do anything except pray that your opponents either make a mistake or that you cut in combat readiness or have some sort of interruption. If you don't have any interruptions, you just gotta pray that you survive. It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And watching your opponent go first, right? You just watch them combo off for 20 minutes, make a board, and you pray that you can break it. That you survive that first turn, right? You don't get first turn killed. Alright, what are they gonna do for their band protection? Because that's really important. Arnell, Elvira, RB, all that stuff is super weak to Little Queen Charlotte, and I think we're gonna go for it again. This guy's going for New Moon Luna, but you know what? I'm gonna go for the Infinite Horizon Acades here. They might go for Shepherd the Dark DN. Right? Shepherd the Dark DN would be kind of nasty here. No, they're gonna go for Fumir, but again, Fumir can't sleep the Little Queen Charlotte, so just keep that in mind. She has a lot of fixed damage though, but we have damage reduction and damage share. Okay, we're gonna ban the Shepherd of the Dark DN. Very, very common pick here, but yeah, New Moon Luna. How else do we counter the New Moon Luna? We need someone that can be really fast and cleanse. Who do we have that can even go fast and cleanse here? I have like nobody. Like, I gotta go for, like, Ivana or something here, right? I'm gonna just go for Ivana. Don't really have a choice in that matter, and I think I still just ban Shepherd of the Dark DN, even though Ivana counters her. So unless New Moon Luna is, like, going first. Okay, there we go, okay. Infinite Horizon Acades is gonna be super nice here, then, because we'll be able to push up our team. I don't need the Effect Res Imprint, concentration. I think I can give it to the rest of my team here. I think I can give the attack buff to the rest of my team here for the Little Queen Charlotte, because Infinite Horizon Acades has 300 resistance. Mine does, at the very least, so this should be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, RNL going first is fantastic. If she skill 2s, Infinite Horizon Acades will be able to jump up even more. But if he Soul Burns here, it's actually fine as well. I mean, he could Soul Burn to the Infinite Horizon Acades, and we'll probably die. I don't think we have enough bulk to survive a defense break. Never mind, he's gonna go for the Little Queen Charlotte. Whoa! Okay, gonna go for what? Skill 3. Ooh, skill 3 might be really bad for us. This might kill us. Uh-oh. Guys, this might not be good. Oh yeah, he does get rid of my Charlotte, but you know what? So the rest of my team, guys. I still have Estelle. And, maybe it's gonna be enough, I don't know. We do push up, how much? 40%? We'll push up the Perfumer Bibulus here. There we go. See if we cut here. We do not cut. Okay, so Fumir has to go. Does she... Ooh, going for the Acades there. Okay. She doesn't get to pop off just yet. That's fine. We can provoke here, which is good. New Moon Luna, New Moon Luna has immunity, but that's okay. We'll at least get to hit the other units there. Boom, very nice. Okay, very cool. Estelle getting sealed really sucks, actually. Yeah, Estelle getting sealed really sucks. I'm hoping he just skill 3s here. That would be great. Acades, nope, he's not going to. Focusing down the Estelle. Okay, so I can't pop the skill 3, otherwise New Moon Luna is going to pop off and do shenanigans. Let's see if I can stun here. No stun from me. Alright. Estelle does have Holy Sacrifice, so I at least have something I can do. The Elvira is going to come in and decimate the entire team now, because we got a bunch of debuffs here. She's on Mirrored Lotus Ring. Okay, so she is on soul artifacts. That's why they started with so many souls here. No attack buff, but She seems like she's relatively, yeah, gonna one-shot the Acades. We can't cleanse. Yeah, it's looking very unfortunate. New Moon Luna is actually a really good counter into my strategy. I'm surprised it's taken so long for people to kind of pick her until today. But yeah, there's definitely not much that we can do in these situations. So we're just gonna go ahead and concede here. That's fine. I think the main problem in this case was the what was the main problem in this? Oh yeah, the fact that they soul burn into the Little Queen Charlotte. So I gotta watch out for that. Kinda hard though, right? You can't like stop your opponent from having souls. It's really just the New Moon Luna. Usually she's the one carrying book that allows the RNL to soul burn. Not many people usually bring New Moon Luna though in the ban protection slot. I think I could probably let Lady of the Scales go. Do I really want to do that though? If I let Lady of the Scales go, I'm gonna probably have to pick Ivana a lot more than I have been, but then she's like the only real counter I have to my opponents. Anyway, we'll go for the Estelle. I know they picked the Bossarunka. We're just gonna keep going for this. It is good to test out these drafts early though. I'm glad my opponents aren't really picking Bibulus or Estelle. Because if I'm trying to work him into my core drafts, then this is kind of important. Resistance rule, so he's gonna go for Arya. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go for the Little Queen Charlotte, and you know what? I'm actually gonna go for a Salome as well here. Because I think that'll be pretty funny to take his nurse. I know, they have a Bossarunka on their side, but not for long. Gonna be banning her so that I can copy this nurse Yolha. I don't know what 2 units he can pick down here that'll really make me kind of... Oh, okay. Does that really matter, though? Does that really matter? Does Bunny Dom matter in this fight? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so, because watch, this is gonna be super funny. Super duper fun. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be super duper funny, guys. Okay, so, what I'm gonna do is pick Ruel. We're gonna ban this. Alright, I don't know if this is a guaranteed win or not, but what this does is it ensures that he can't superhumanize his Arya, and then... I don't think Arya can punch through Little Queen Charlotte. He's banning Ruel because he really doesn't want me to have the utility here to just revive and damage limit buff and all that stuff. But Salome has the ability to dual attack. She has fixed damage. She's very solid in terms of turn cycling and just essentially acting as another Little Queen Charlotte on her turn. So... this is good. There's no reason for me to do anything here except, I mean, I could skill 3, but I'd rather wait on that. So let's go for a skill 1. Let's just turn cycle this Bossarunka. My opponent did greet us here, so I gotta show them my cat. Where's my cat? Oh, there's my cat. There you go. Okay, so Bossarunka goes, defense breaks the... I don't think he defense breaks here, right? Okay, good. I was like, maybe he's going for Little Queen Charlotte, but thankfully they don't. Going for Little Queen Charlotte's actually a really good thing, because if you defense break her, she becomes super vulnerable, you can easily burst her down. There's no revives or anything on my team, right? But the Empyrean Ilanav is here to kind of do defense penetration resistance for everybody, which is kind of bad because Estelle and Little Queen Charlotte both penetrate defense. Alright, and then Arya goes. So my Perfume Bibulus' skill 3 actually like won't do anything here. I'm pretty sure she just legitimately won't do anything here. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. Thankfully we heal and we get a little barrier. Yeah, we won't be able to do anything because all these units are very resistant. They have resistance rules, they have Indomitable, and then they have the ML Arya to boot. So there's a lot going on there, right? I'm gonna go for Little Queen Charlotte skill 3 anyway. I know it's not gonna be a lot of damage, but neither team really has much going on right now. I am just gonna pop the skill 3 to get the effectiveness buff. There's no reason for me to skill 1 and push up his Bossarunka, right? Any more than I've already have. There you go. So full resistance, even with the effectiveness buff, it's not gonna be enough. I have 100 effectiveness. His team has at least 100 what? 120? No, 110 effect resistance, I think, from Ooh, do I want to skill? Yeah, I'm still going to skill 3 here. 37k HP. I mean, there's no reason not to skill 3, right? Let's go for this. It's going to be really hard to burst down his team. We're just going to have to hopefully stock up enough souls to be able to do shenanigans here. Ooh, that's nice. If we can, ooh, that's a lot of, hang on, that's a lot of damage, actually. If I can turn cycle my my Salome here to the point where I can Soulburn the skill 3 into Bossa Runka, that'd be amazing, guys. That'd be absolutely amazing. So we're just gonna go, oh, wait, no, wait, what? Did I click the skill 3? Okay, I meant to go for a skill 1 there, but it's okay, we'll deal some damage. Oh, Empyrean Ilanov's on damage share. Yeah, I really wanted to, on this next turn, skill 3 into the Bossa Runka, collapse, all that stuff. So that was really bad. That was actually horrible for me right there. Supposed to skill 1. Paying too much attention to the commentary, not enough to the match here. Okay, here's the good thing though, Bossa Runka turns cycle so quickly that she's gonna have all this dispelled. No defense buff, vigor buff, and indomitable now, so no defensive capabilities. I could Soulburn this. I don't think I'm gonna defense break though, so I'm just gonna skill 1. Yeah, there you go, resisted that. There's no way. Salome's still defense broken, but if he does too much damage, we do get, oh, he didn't have enough damage on the initial hit. It's okay. Because we do get to cleanse with Bibulus if she gets low enough, and if the initial attack does too much damage, Estelle will counter, guaranteed, which is also really good. Alright, so Salome on the Sweet Miracle, we do turn cycle out of it, that's great. I'm gonna go for this. I can't skill 2 at all. Like, there's no way I can really do that safely. So Bossa Runka gets a skill 3 now. We just keep turn cycling her, but look at this. She is being chipped down. My team's relatively healthy because we have more heals and barriers and mitigation than my opponent do. I think Arya actually, yeah, she has a skill 3 here. Do I have anything I can Soulburn? Not really. See, if this is where, if my Salome had her skill 3, it would have been absolutely amazing, guys, but we do not. Just go for the skill 1. There we go, get that immunity buff up. I know we have a defense break. This is really dangerous right now because the ML Arya. Yeah, the ML Arya is super dangerous right now. There's nothing we can do. If only I didn't misclick. Oh man, that's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost us big time here. Yeah, here comes a Soulburn. Please don't kill, please don't kill. This will penetrate defense. We're already defense broken. Oh yeah, that did. I think that cost us the match. The misclick on the Salome earlier. Because if we could have gotten rid of the Bossa Runka, would have been in such a good spot. Alright, we'll still play this out a little bit though, because I think there's still a chance. With how much we're chipping them down, I think there's still a chance here. We'll see. Not entirely confident though. Not entirely confident. Not with that ML Arya doing so much. Okay, we have 2 turns until we can do shenanigans here. Please attack with the Estelle. There we go. Oh, that's nice that we're attacking with Estelle now, because that builds up our fighting spirit pretty quickly. The Empyrean Ilanov is kind of a pain though, because again, the defense penetration resistance is kind of nasty. Yeah, there it is. Defense buff, vigor buff, and maybe Indomitable coming out? Nope, next turn. Now it's kind of weird because the defense buffs are kind of staggering on this Bossa Runka, which means we're not going to be able to really deal as much damage as we could if he lost all his buffs here. Ooh, okay, that's fine. This would allow me to dual attack with the Estelle again, right? Yeah, ML Arya doesn't have anything so far. Okay. Is Warfare Rules going to help me out here? Only 10 extra effectiveness. I mean, might as well just do this. I don't want to push up his Bossa Runka. I'm just going to go for this. No reason to turn cycle the Bossa Runka right now, otherwise she'll get her skill 3 up. Oh, we're starting to hit Empyrean Ilanov though. Okay. That's good to know. The Empyrean Ilanov doesn't have that much resistance. Salome's Sweet Miracle, I don't know what cooldowns it's on. It should be enough, right, to cleanse at this point? Please be enough to cleanse. Please be enough to cleanse. He's going to hit the Estelle. That's okay. Estelle's going to get injury down a little bit. Alright, that's not good. Okay, no Sweet Miracle just yet. I don't know if I'm confident enough to try to defense break the Boss Arunca right now, but if I don't do anything... Actually, I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. I don't think Arya's going to lap the Salome here. Yeah, Salome is going to go next. That's good, that's good. We can Soul Burn the skill 3 now into the Boss Arunca. Unless we get slept here, I guess, but hopefully Sweet Miracle's kicking in. Okay, no, okay. That's great, that's great. So now I can Soul Burn this, right? Soul Burn this into this. Ignores resistance, defense break. Okay, huge. See, if I had done this earlier, then we wouldn't be in this position right now, because Boss Arunca would have gone down, and then we could have easily used Little Queen Charlotte to take care of this ML Arya. Alright, that is a defense break. That is really bad. Now, he's just defense breaking the right times. He's getting the defense breaks right before his ML Arya takes a turn. And now I think we're screwed. I think Salome is gonna go down here. Okay, he's just gonna keep putting injury onto the Estelle, which is the correct thing to do. He's gonna go for the Arya once again. Yeah, the Estelle's damage here is not gonna help here. So this is gonna be really bad. Down she goes. Holy Sacrifice. We don't get to counter from previously. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done for here. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. I thought I could hold on and maybe do something. It just, the turn order wasn't in our favor. If we got a defense break on the Boss Arunca and we were able to just come in and, you know, Estelle skill 3 or something, it would have been great. Again, Salome should have skill 3'd, soul burned. Don't know how it got clicked to the skill. I only, maybe it clicked to the skill through and I went to hover over the skill and click on it to see the description, but wanted to go for skill 1 until I had enough souls. What a shame. Oh well. Let's move on to the next one, hopefully redeem ourselves here. Harsetti Bellion, man, so many people are cleaving right now. It's actually kind of annoying. I know the last match was a slower match, but man, it's just so annoying fighting cleave teams because I want to be able to like try to differentiate my drafts a little bit. You know, bring in some fun little techs here and there. But against cleave, you can't do that. There's no room to wiggle around. Again, am I fighting the same player? Like, this New Moon Luna here in the band protection slot is just gonna be the end of me, guys. Wow, this is so annoying. I don't know if I can Little Queen Charlotte this. I might have to break up the Elvira New Moon Luna combo. I think I just have to. I think I have to. We'll go Little Queen Charlotte anyway. We'll go Infinite Horizon Acades here. I don't know if I can do this, guys. Shepherd the Dark DN and +1, but the +1 can like be very, like, this can be very devastating. That is incredibly strong. Requiem Rowana, I'm actually not as afraid of, I will be honest here. No Bellion, I can't stop his soul burns. Do I ban the Elvira and just fight the rest? Or I just go for this, right? But what do I do? Do I fight all these DPSs with New Moon Luna? Then I straight up will die. He's gonna ban Ruel. Would banning this save me? I don't think so, because Rowana, right? Like, I have to ban Rowana. Even if he doesn't ban Ruel, I need Rowana to go so that I can, like, my skills aren't on cooldown. Yeah, I have to do this. That's the problem. Cleave has too many options to shut down. If you draft Cleave properly, you'll have the answers to everything your opponent has, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's the problem with Cleave, that I feel like it's just a little bit imbalanced. Like, what do you do against a New Moon Luna ban protection like this when Harseti's banned? You can't stop souls. Like, this is inevitable, right? You can't Zeo a New Moon Luna. And by the time this happens, you're already stuck with 3 units in draft. Like, there's nothing that can be done here. Hua-Young Go. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Well, that's fun. Are they waving now because of VM? Oh my god. I think we're dead here. Does Arcades even cut? I don't think she even cut. Oh no, she doesn't cut. She's dead. She doesn't cut. Yeah, no, it's pretty much over. Alright, well, see? There you go, guys. Cleave is, yeah, it's very much disgusting. So there we go. Alright, let's do one more. Let's try to do something cool here. I don't know, maybe... Oh, man, the New Moon Luna ban protections. Okay, I'm gonna switch things up. Screw New Moon Luna. I'm not gonna deal with her anymore. I can't believe I'm gonna be pre-banning her. Increase damage with soul burns. I feel like that's a worthless, what is it called, warfare rule. I think they could have done something like, you know, soul burns cost twice as much to do just by default. That would be cool. That would be something to curb the opponents, I'd say. We can do this. They're just gonna pick RNL with Lady of the Scales now. Oh no, cool, no RNL and no Lady of the Scales. Hey, wait guys, this might actually be a fun match here. Imagine having your passive abilities and be able to play the game. Alright, let's go for... They're probably taking Bibulus at this point. Yeah, that's kind of to be expected. We're going to take the Estelle because I don't want them to have that. Do I want the... Do I want Nurse? I might take Nurse here. I think Nurse is pretty cool. Let's go for that. There's no RNL to, like, defense break and just cleave your Nurse immediately, so this works. This is also why Nurse is usually picked with Bossarunka, just so if there is an RNL on the other side, they cannot hit the Nurse. RNL usually deletes anybody for free. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. We just banned all the annoying units. Don't pick the free. Thank you for not picking Freerin. I can't pick Freerin because they have the reflect damage from Bibulus, but if they pick, if they ban protect Freerin, I might be screwed, guys. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with the Tori. Maybe deal with the Tori. Aubade Ludwig seems like the way. I mean, if we're just gonna be playing toxic stuff, right? Might as well just continue playing toxic stuff. Do I want to go first? I kind of do. Do I want to go for Aube? Aube isn't that bad, right? Yeah, I can go for Aube. What are you gonna do? You can't Zeo me. Let's go for it. Let's go for Aube. I haven't used her in a while. Maybe she's the key to success here. Little Queen Charlotte's gonna step aside a little bit. We're gonna go for this. I think Tori weakness. I mean, Ludwig kind of helps us with this. I think we're fine. Fumir would be a cool pick for my opponent. More so for me, though. I should have maybe gone Fumir here, but she's not as fast as my Aube. If he picks 2 fast units here, we're gonna have to ban one of the fast units. Bunny Dom... We don't have to skill 2 with Aube is the thing. I don't need that. So Bunny Dom doesn't really do anything. Bellion to stop souls is pretty good. It's not bad. Going for Freerin's also not bad. Spirit Eye Celine. What is he gonna do? RB would be kind of bad, actually. I have a hard time beating an Arbiter Vildred, but I'd have to ban the Bellion, and I think I would just bring in Briarwitch Assyria here, right? I think so. I think I'd just bring in Briarwitch Assyria. Let's just go for that. We're gonna ban the Bellions. I want to deal as much damage as possible to my opponents. And we'll see. We shall see. If RB destroys my team, I'll at least still have a Estelle on my side to kind of counter deal some damage and stuff. Okay, he bans the Briarwitch. That's cool. We get the rest of our team through draft. Gonna keep effectiveness on Aube. Let's hope this is enough, guys. Let's hope this is enough. I don't know if this is enough, but I know we won't be able to debuff this Tori at all. Okay, Aube gets to go. We do get to skill 2. Because there's nothing stopping us on the other side from doing this. Yeah, okay. There's no bunny down. All right. Do that. Get the Cascade, which is wonderful. That pushes up the Aubade Ludwig. I'm not... Ooh, do I Soulburn that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because Ludwig's going to come in and silence everyone anyway. Silence and block. So it doesn't even matter. If I hit, like, a couple units, it's all good. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Let's go for skill 3. Not the worst thing ever. You go for that. Boom. Very cool. He can't cleanse anything. We're going to push up the Aubade Ludwig. He's going to be super humanized, so I don't think Arby can even kill him if he wanted to. Perfumer Bibulus can go, but even if she provokes here, it's not going to matter. Oh, no, not that it matters anyway, because Ludwig, look at the souls, guys. Look at Ludwig's souls. This is huge. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Hang on just a second. Oh, that is nice. That is so nice. Alright, he is going to rip the RB. That's okay. Aube goes down. That's fine. We do get a counter. Nice. And Ludwig is going to come in. Yeah, Ludwig is just going to come in, lap, and then just finish off everybody. So there you guys go. We redeemed ourselves against the guy from Fleet. So I think that is going to be success in the long run. We're learning the hard way, guys. Cleve is very much still alive, and Little Queen Charlotte can only do so much. It really depends on your opponent's draft, right? So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.